have money, they were a bit funny.
Hi there, my name's Brandon Taylor. I'm a local singer-songwriter from District Queensland, and we are at Underground Music.
Then she might be happy, no longer lonely, and I could take her out the next day for pretty much free, and all the boys they go.
The instruments I play are mainly guitar and singing, with a bit of piano. I also slap at a bass and lay down some mad grooves on the drums. Do I enjoy owning a music store? At times. I don't enjoy the fact of it takes up a lot of time out of your life. But it's not so bad. The best thing is when the kids come in and they finish their exams for their theory or their practical. Because at least someone's getting something out of it. Where it's just a really big commitment. And I'd rather just be playing and recording full time than running a music store. I'm hoping that it'll be a broad enough range that it will be very listenable and be able to get onto the charts and that sort of thing, especially with the right production done behind it. My influences are a lot different to what they used to be, mainly because my lifestyle has changed quite a lot to what it used to be. You know, a lot of Bob Marley. Fucking, I love Bob. Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix were artists I listened to a lot back in the day. But back in the day, what am I, fucking 80?
Take one look, say goodbye.
And in saying that, it's not really technical music, it's just more about, you know, the message you want to get across and what you want to play and how you want to get it to somebody. But as of late, I find more influence out of day-to-day things or life experiences rather than artists. Stylistic-wise, I like to just take from an artist to get my point across what I'm trying to write. So if I'm trying to do something that's, you know, just say for instance it was a cliche love song, something like that, I'll go to a jazz artist like Chet Baker, you know, try and take his swing back in that he's got and try and make it the same swing time, same groove as he's got, and then work from that. And, you know, use ghost songs, so take an aspect out of a song and work from it, so I don't get caught in the same rut or writing the same song, you know, 15 times, so that sort of thing. My main style I play is acoustic folk style. With vocals. It's just well suited to me because I can sit down with my acoustic guitar, play around with different tunings, and that sort of thing. Gives me a bit of creativity to work with. My goals at the moment, they have changed a lot in the last couple of years. My goals at the moment is to sort of move on, get my shit together, actually bring out albums, EPs, tour, get out of Ipswich. How many songs I've written or produced? I've written a lot of songs, recorded a lot of songs that are complete throwaways, which is a lot of the process. Usually I find I write 7 and get one good one out of it, or at least one average one out of it, and you know, out of 20 might get actually one really good one out of it. So in terms of actual songs that are recorded, that I enjoy, that I like, and that I want to put out there, probably about 6 or 7 at the moment.
If I were to say that I love you, would you turn and walk away? And I'm not religious, but I pray.
What separates me from other musicians, I think there are a lot of other musicians just as talented and that can play just as well, sing just as well, and have producers that can do an amazing job. But what separates me would be the business side of things. Like, I love my art form, but I know that it is a business and I understand the business side of it. The fact of you need to make money, you need to get people to your show, you need to advertise, because without any money you're not going to be able to bring out another EP, or you're not going to be able to bring out a single that'll even make it close to, you know, top 500, because you need the financial backing to make it there. And having built a business from the ground up already, I understand all the mistakes I made in a business and all the things that are actually necessary that you might not think they are. So in terms of what separates me, I would just say it's more a case of how I can run it as a business and actually make it profitable.